In the colorful town of Willowbrook, there lived a curious little girl named Lily. Willowbrook was a peaceful place, filled with bright houses, singing birds, and smiling people. But Lily was a bit different from the other children. She didn't really care about helping others. All she cared about was how she looked. Every morning, Lily would stand in front of her mirror for hours, admiring her reflection. She'd smile and say, "I'm the prettiest girl in all of Willowbrook." What Lily didn't know was that this mirror was no ordinary mirror. One evening, Lily's grandmother came into her room. She looked at the ornate mirror and said, "Lily, this mirror has been in our family for generations. Remember, mirrors don't just reflect faces, they reflect hearts." Lily just laughed. "It's only a mirror, Grandma," she replied. But that night, as moonlight streamed into the room, Lily heard a soft, gentle voice. "Lily," it whispered. Lily jumped back, startled. "Who said that?" she cried out. The voice answered, "It's me, the mirror." Lily's eyes grew wide with disbelief. A talking mirror. "Am I dreaming?" she asked. The mirror calmly replied, "No." And I revealed the truth, but only when asked. Lily, feeling confident, smiled and posed in front of it. "Mirror, mirror, who is the most beautiful girl in Willowbrook?" The mirror's surface glowed with a soft light. "Beauty is not what you see on the outside," it said. Lily frowned, getting impatient. "That's not an answer." The mirror shimmered again. "Very well. You are beautiful, but your heart is not." Suddenly, Lily's reflection in the glass turned dull and grey. She looked pale and unhappy. "That's not true. I'm perfect," she shouted angrily. She threw a blanket over the mirror and stormed off to bed, completely annoyed. The next morning, Lily went outside, still thinking about the mirror's words. She saw a young boy named Tom trip and drop a heavy stack of books. Instead of helping, Lily just laughed at him. At that moment, she caught her reflection in a nearby shop window, and it looked even uglier than before, darker and more unpleasant. She whispered to herself, "What's happening to me?" She ran straight home and stood before the magical mirror, pulling off the blanket. "Mirror, what are you doing to me?" she demanded. The mirror's voice was calm. "I only show the truth. Every unkind act darkens your reflection." Lily started to feel a knot of fear in her stomach. The mirror continued, "My secret is simple. Lily, I don't change faces. I reveal hearts." Confused and worried, Lily decided to test the mirror's secret. She went back outside. This time, when she saw Tom still struggling to gather his scattered books, she rushed over to help him. As she bent down, she saw her reflection in a small puddle on the ground. It looked a little brighter. She was surprised. "It worked," she murmured. Feeling a spark of hope, Lily spent the rest of the day performing acts of kindness. She helped an old woman cross the road. She shared her lunch with a hungry stray dog. She even found a girl she had once mocked and gave her a sincere apology. With each good deed, her reflection in windows and puddles grew warmer, kinder, and more vibrant. That night, she stood before her mirror. Its voice was gentle. "Do you see now, Lily?" Lily looked at her glowing reflection and whispered, "Yes, I was never ugly on the outside. I was ugly inside. A week later, the town announced its annual Best Smile contest. The prize was gold and fame, things Lily had always wanted. She stood in front of her mirror. Mirror, if I win, I'll be famous. The mirror simply asked, will you be kind even if you lose? Lily thought about that question for a long time. The next day, at the contest, instead of focusing on herself, Lily helped the other contestants fix their outfits and offered them words of encouragement. When the time came to announce the winner, it was not Lily. But just as she was about to feel disappointed, the crowd started cheering for her. She helped everyone. One villager shouted, "She's the kindest girl here." Another added. The mayor smiled warmly and stepped forward. True beauty deserves the greatest reward, he declared. And instead of the contest prize, he awarded Lily a special golden heart medal. That night, Lily stood before the mirror one last time. Her reflection was bright, warm, and filled with a joy she had never seen before. She smiled and asked, "Mirror, am I beautiful now?" The mirror's surface seemed to smile back. "Yes, Lily, because your heart is." With those final words, the mirror's glow faded, and it became a normal mirror once again. Its magic was fulfilled. From that day on, Lily no longer needed the mirror to tell her she was beautiful. She had learned its secret. True beauty is not seen on the surface. It is felt through kindness, honesty, and a good heart. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.